Ever since 2021, we have made an Olympic torch for our dragon. And being the way that I am, I actually had to make the Olympic torch in the actual style of the Olympic torch that was being carried that year. We've done 3 torches so far: Tokyo, Beijing, and Paris. This torch is fairly simple, so I'm hoping to be able to do it in a similar manner using just some craft foam and some sticky vinyl and some more sticky vinyl to do the logo. So let's take a look at what the Olympic torch looks like this year. So with the shape of this torch, I'm thinking that we can do a cone, a cylinder, another cone, and another cylinder. I think if we just take a few measurements, we should be able to get all of the ratios, cut out a paper mock-up, and as long as that looks good, then we can just go straight to the craft foam. Also just cover that with this sticky vinyl, and then top it off with a quick logo, and hopefully that shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna need a piece of paper. Never underestimate the usefulness of just being able to sit down and draw what you're thinking. So I think we want these 5 pieces. Then let's measure from where I've decided it's getting wide, 6 inches to, I don't know, I might do, I think 1.5. This is not an exact science. Okay, and I think that those are all of the numbers that I need. This is 22.5. That's basically 24 inches. Is it crazy to just do it? I'm just gonna take these numbers. I need to make 5 different pieces. 3 of those pieces I'm gonna make using an online template maker, and I guess the other 2, I can just math them. That is going to be 9.5, and then width is 1.4 times 3.14. And we're not doing any seam allowance or any other things on these pieces. So those are it. Templatemaker.nl. This is invaluable. Our bottom diameter is 2. Our height is 4. We want no glue flap. So yeah, basically, I think that this is all we want. I think we want these pieces. This is it. Okay, this is 18 by 12. That means we can cut it out of just one of these sheets. But first, I'm gonna cut it out of paper. I'll be right back. Let's see how this tapes up, I guess. We'll often do paper models when we're trying to figure out scale and things. It's a really great way to just make sure you're on track. And Zelda's come to visit. Cat pet break. I do have to say, other than the fact that this seems a little small, I'm pretty happy with how this is coming together. Maybe this is fine. Hey, it's not for you anyway. Okay, there we go. Unofficial paper Olympic torch. Question is do we make it bigger? Here's the one we made for Paris. So it is shorter, but I think it's mostly that it's just so thin that this seems so insubstantial. It's just so tiny. It's just such a little wee torch. And then compared to Beijing, this kind of indicates to me that it should be taller than the Beijing one. With this ratio in mind, I think we need it to be about 20% bigger. So if it's currently 22.5, we want it to be 28. That's the best way to apply a scale. That seems right. Okay, let's try this, I guess. Zoodles, we're gonna go cut another thing, okay? Do you wanna stay in here or do you wanna come with? I'm gonna go cut this again. Watch Zelda for me. Make sure she doesn't get into trouble. She's a troublemaker. Let's see if this one is better. That's a lot bigger. That's a lot bigger torch than this one. And here it is against the Beijing torch. So I think maybe that's what we do. I think this is big enough. I don't know. I like it. I think it's pretty good, but I don't know. I think we might just be ready to go. This was too small. I don't think that we can laser this final. I can laser this and then just put this on and then use that to kind of stick it together. Contact cement the rest and go have a talk with Taylor about what the size of the logo should be, because I think we're closing in. I just went and lasered the same shapes out of the craft foam, and so I'm just gonna pop these out. No particular instructions, but that's okay. It's not like I've never used vinyl before. I think this looks about the same either way, but it does roll this way, so let's not fight that. And that's just gonna keep on rolling. This is gonna be one of those things. It's gonna almost good and it's gonna drive me nuts. That's pretty good. And then just line it up. I am certain that there is probably a good reason for me to actually glue this instead of do this vinyl tape method that I am embarking on. But this is what is happening. It is not perfect. Don't look. Tube number 1. I should probably just X-Acto knife this. First cone, two cones. And actually, I really think that this, just taping it together with the vinyl it's working out. Okay, don't look at the back. Just don't look at the back. If you only look at the front, it's actually pretty good. Last one, best one. Okay. There we go. It's an Olympic torch. Now we just gotta glue that all together. Okay, let's use one of these as kind of a base. Let's do this really quick. 1, 3, 4.5, 5. I'll come back in 15 minutes and put this together. And also we're gonna get the logo and snap that on really quick as well. But like, we're basically done. This is great. It's been like 15, 20 minutes. And let's see if we can put this together. Yeah, that contact cement goes well. Again, gonna line up the seam. And then the final cap stone. There we go, Olympics. And then the final piece is that Taylor has made this piece that you may or may not be able to see through it. You can kind of see that that's the correct direction, and then this is the reverse. So, and that this should be 9.5 inches down from the top. And then the seam is there. We're gonna go for it. This was incredibly difficult to weed. Gonna probably be a bit janky, but that's okay. Taylor found SVG, I think on Wikipedia. Okay, it looks like it's sticking so far. Ah, I love it. It's not perfect, but I don't care. So there we go. There we go. Official Olympic torch for our dragon, just in time for the Olympics. I'm so excited. This came together really quick. Ah, and yeah, just don't look at the logo too close. But the fact that it's there, if you just look at it from over there. So yeah, there we go. Official replica Olympic torch in like 3 hours. I'm gonna let this dry overnight and then I'm gonna pop it on the dragon. Olympic torch! Okay, and this is gonna go live with all the other Olympic torches that we'll never get rid of, because we're gonna do this every 2 years for eternity. That's how you make an Olympic torch, super fast. And this is my other cat, Midna. Bye!